Hello, I'm Julian Gooding, and this is my talking drum. And this is the story of the Lion King and how to count to 10. Now, many grandfathers ago, there was a Lion King, and the Lion King did not have any heirs to his throne. And the Lion King said, I need someone to take care of this kingdom when I decide to retire. So the Lion King played his ceremonial talking drum. And all the animals gathered in the jungle. And the Lion King said, the first person who can take my walking stick and throw it high into the air and count to 10 before it hits the ground will become the new king or queen. Play the ceremonial talking drum. And just then, the elephant, who is the strongest in the jungle, said that I will become the new king. And so the elephant took the walking stick and he began to throw it high into the air. And the elephant threw it high into the air, and all the animals began to count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The walking stick hit the ground before you could count to 10. And everyone thought that the Lion King must be playing a trick on us. This is not as easy as we thought. He must not want us to really become the king or queen. And just then, the fastest in the jungle, the cheetah came up, and the cheetah said, I'm the fastest in the jungle. I'm the one going to take this walking stick. I'm going to take the walking stick, I'm going to throw it high in the air. I'm going to spin around, spin around, spin around, spin around, spin around, round and around. And everyone began to count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The walking stick hit the ground at 7. Won't become the new king or queen. Now just then, the giraffe stood tall and said, I will have a turn to becoming the king of this jungle. Now the giraffe was so tall you could barely see his face. All you could see was his neck. My head is so high into the clouds, by the time I throw the walking stick high into the air, I will certainly be king before it hits the ground. And everyone began to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the walking stick hit the ground at 6. So the giraffe was not the new king of the jungle. Everyone thought, this is impossible. There's no way that the Lion King wants us to become king or queen. He is just playing games with us. Now, just then, the littlest, tiniest animal in the jungle, a little baby gazelle, came up. And the baby gazelle said, I want to have a turn. And everyone began to laugh. That baby gazelle is too small. And the Lion King said, quiet. I said, everyone gets a chance to become the new king or queen if they can throw my walking stick high enough into the air. Play the ceremonial talking drum. And so the little baby gazelle took the walking stick in his little tiny teeny hooves, and the little baby gazelle tossed the walking stick into the air and simply said, 5 plus 5 is 10. And everyone was like, what? And the king said, all hail your new queen, the baby gazelle. And everyone was shocked. Wait a minute, the baby gazelle didn't count to 10. How can this little gazelle become the queen of this jungle? And the king said, remember, I said the first one who can count to 10 before the walking stick hits the ground becomes the new king or queen. The little baby gazelle used her brain, and she realized that counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 takes a long time. But counting to 10, 5 plus 5 is 10. Boop. That is a faster way. The gazelle used her brain. It's not how strong you are. It's not how fast you are. It's not how tall you are. It's how smart you are to rule my jungle. And so the Lion King passed all of his knowledge on to the little baby gazelle. And the baby gazelle became the new queen of the jungle. I'm Julian Gooding, and this is The Talking Drum. See you next time for another story. Bye-bye.